everyone, a bit blowy today. Today we're at Portreath. As I say, it's a bit blowy, so hopefully you can hear me. Lovely little place, Portreath. So we're going to be heading towards Porthtowan. We don't think we've got time to make it to Porthtowan because obviously we've got to walk back as well. But we will be looking for a suitable place to stop so we can restart. Anyway, as I say, quite blowy. Let me take you out of then, and see you in a bit. So yeah, we're not very far in now, as you can see. That's where we were just now, in that car park. Just wanted to capture this really. It's quite a nice view from up this side. We're not at the top yet, but yeah, worth getting this bit. So we've come up the top of Portreath now. The first bit is uphill and it's on the road, to which there's no pavement, so just be careful, be aware of that. You go up past the pepper pot. Just see the sign, it's 8¼ miles to Porthtowan. I don't know if you can see it in this picture, but the lighthouse is just poking over the top there. So yeah, nice view, nice scenery, as most of it is. We just arrived at the first tricky-ish bit. And there you go. So we have to go down there. You can see how it drops from the fence, goes along, and then up the other side. Obviously, because we leave the car in a certain place, then walk one way and walk back, we can look forward to doing this on the way back too. So yeah, just so you're aware, there's a bit of a drop here and a climb, whichever way you do it. Yeah, gorgeous scenery there. Sun's come out now, beautiful. So a few minutes on from that steep bit, we, as you can see there, you come up the steep bit, which is just over the way there, and it's a nice little stretch of flat ground really to get your breath back. Walking alongside the MOD, Portreath MOD, which I think is probably a disused airfield now. It used to be an airfield, I believe. Might be used for sort of like aircraft or what have you. And then looks like we're sort of heading inland a little bit. Probably not much. But yeah, so the steep bit was, I suppose, just under 2 minutes going down and 2 minutes coming out the other side. So in the grand scheme of things, not very long, but it was quite steep. You need a couple of minutes to get your breath back at the top if you do it all at one go. Of course, you could take your time and then it wouldn't be so bad. I will say though, some of the steps, because part of it's steps, part of it's, you know, you can walk around the steps. Some of the steps are quite big. They're not your standard doorstep sort of size. Some of them are probably double that, if not more. So just be aware of that if you're doing this one. So we're walking from the Portreath side to Porthtowan. However, in Portreath, if you were to do this walk the other way around, or whichever way you do any of the coast path really, there's a lovely little place in Portreath called the Hub, and deceivingly big when you get inside. They got seating outside and what have you. They do some very good lunches, reasonably priced, and yeah, decent. So a little plug for them there, because they yeah, they're pretty good. Fair play to them. So a little bit further in, didn't really go inland like I thought it was going to. Just went around a little cove, as we're doing now, as you can see. Well, look at that. How nice is that? So we're going around this cove as well, but I think in a minute we're going to experience something like the steep bit that we've done just now, because I did see in the distance some steps in the hillside. So yeah, and as we walk one way and then walk back the other, really looking forward to that. Again, just look at it. I mean, it's so lush. You wouldn't get this feeling and this sound and this experience if you weren't walking the coast path. However, I was correct. We have to go right down there and then right up there. So, you know, small price to pay for what you get to see, I think. So at the top of there now, that was quite tricky, I have to say. Certainly gets your heart rate right up. So, and again, some of the steps are really steep. So yeah, quite tricky. The scenery is magnificent now. Look at it. Just crazy nice. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little bit windy in this bit, but I just wanted to catch this. I do believe that's Porthtowan down there, so hopefully we haven't got too far to go. But just look at that, amazing. So nice. So just dropping down into Porthtowan now. Lovely big beach there. As you can see, we're going over there in the Blue Bar, which is another good cafe stroke restaurant type of place. Really nice. It's taken us about an hour. The full walk is probably about 3.5 miles. So Portreath to Porthtowan, about 3.5 miles. I'd say there's two up and downy bits which are quite steep, and in some places it gets quite narrow. So I've got shorts on and my legs are pretty scratched. So just bear that in mind when you're planning your walk. And thanks for watching. See you next time.